Imagine a woman named Maya, her life feeling like a barren desert. She's lost her job, her car needs costly repairs, and her teenage son is rebellious. Maya feels overwhelmed, her spirit crushed by the weight of her circumstances. Every day seems to bring a new challenge, a new hurdle that she feels ill-equipped to handle. She questions her worth, wonders if God even sees her struggles, and doubts her ability to overcome these obstacles. The once vibrant and hopeful woman now feels like a shadow of her former self. Her days are filled with anxiety, her nights haunted by worry. Sleep eludes her as she lies awake, her mind racing with fears and uncertainties. Maya feels utterly alone, trapped in a cycle of despair. The isolation is suffocating and she longs for someone to understand her pain. The weight of her troubles seems unbearable, threatening to extinguish the last flicker of hope within her. She wonders how much longer she can hold on. She longs for a lifeline, a glimmer of light in the darkness that surrounds her, a sign that things can and will get better. One evening, feeling utterly defeated, Maya stumbles upon a passage in her Bible. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. At first, the words seem impossible, even cruel. How could she be expected to give thanks when her world is falling apart? How could she, in the midst of such pain, find anything to be thankful for? Yet, as she ponders the words, a small seed of hope begins to take root. Perhaps, just perhaps, there is a way through this wilderness. Yet, something about the verse resonates deep within Maya. Could it be possible that these ancient words hold the key to her modern-day struggles? Could gratitude be the key to unlocking the prison of her despair? She wonders if a simple shift in focus could change her life. Tentatively, Maya begins to whisper small prayers of thanks, unsure but hopeful. She thanks God for her health, something she often took for granted. She expresses gratitude for the roof over her head, a shelter that has kept her safe through many storms. She thanks God for the love of her son, even amidst his rebellion, recognizing the bond they share. These small acts of gratitude, offered through tear-filled prayers, begin to shift something within Maya. She feels a subtle change in her heart. It's not that her circumstances magically change, but her perspective begins to shift. She starts to see things differently as she focuses on what she has rather than what she lacks. A tiny spark of hope flickers within her. This new focus brings a sense of possibility. Maya begins to see that even in her struggles, God is present. She feels a divine presence guiding her. He has not abandoned her. This realization is profound and comforting. This realization brings a sense of peace she hasn't felt in months. It's a peace that fills her soul. It's a fragile peace, easily threatened by the overwhelming nature of her problems, yet it's there, a beacon in the storm. This fragile peace gives her strength to face each day. This verse from 1 Thessalonians 5:18 is not a command to deny our pain or pretend that everything is perfect. Instead, it is a call to shift our focus, to recognize that even amidst hardship, God is still good and His blessings are still present. It is a call to live with an eternal perspective, knowing that our current circumstances do not define us, nor do they dictate our future. When we cultivate a heart of gratitude, we open ourselves to experience God's peace, which transcends our understanding. This peace isn't the absence of problems, but the presence of God in the midst of them. It is a deep-seated assurance that we are not alone, that God is with us, and that He will see us through. Section 4. Gratitude, the path to peace. Colossians chapter 3 verse 15 tells us, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace, and be thankful." This verse beautifully connects gratitude with peace. When we allow gratitude to fill our hearts, it creates space for God's peace to reign in our lives. It allows us to rise above the anxieties and worries of this world and experience a deep sense of calm and trust in God's plan. Gratitude is not a magic formula that instantly erases our problems. Instead, it is a spiritual discipline, a conscious choice we make each day to focus on the good, to acknowledge God's hand in our lives, and to trust in His unfailing love. Section 5. A grateful heart in daily life. Gratitude can be found in the simplest of things: the warmth of the sun on our skin, a kind word from a stranger, a moment of laughter with loved ones, a delicious meal. It's about finding joy in the everyday moments, recognizing that each breath we take is a gift. Imagine a young mother exhausted from a long day, feeling overwhelmed by the demands of caring for her young children. As she tucks her children into bed, she pauses to listen to their soft breathing, to feel the warmth of their small bodies snuggled beside her. In that moment, she whispers a prayer of thanks for the gift of her children, for the privilege of being their mother. Section 6. Cultivating a spirit of gratitude. Start each day by thanking God for the gift of life, for His love and faithfulness. Keep a gratitude journal, writing down things you are thankful for, big or small. Make it a habit to express gratitude to others. Tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Thank a co-worker for their help, a cashier for their friendly service. These small acts of gratitude not only bless others but also transform our own hearts. They remind us of the goodness in our lives and help us to focus on the positive, even when life gets tough. Section 7. The transforming power of gratitude. Gratitude is not merely a pleasant emotion, it is a powerful force that has the potential to radically transform our lives. It goes beyond a simple thank you. It is a profound recognition of the blessings we have, both big and small. When we cultivate a heart of gratitude, we open ourselves to experience God's peace, joy, and strength. This practice allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. We begin to see the world through a lens of hope, recognizing that even in the midst of trials, God is working for our good. This perspective helps us to navigate life's challenges with a sense of purpose and resilience. Gratitude is not a passive emotion, it is an active choice, a spiritual discipline that requires intentionality and effort. It involves consciously acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives and expressing thanks for them. But the rewards are immeasurable. As we practice gratitude, we cultivate a deeper connection with those around us, fostering a sense of community and belonging. As we choose gratitude, we invite God's presence into our lives in a tangible way. This invitation allows us to feel His guidance and support more clearly. We align our hearts with His will and open ourselves to experience the fullness of His love, joy, and peace. This alignment brings a sense of harmony and balance to our lives. Choose gratitude today and witness the transformative power it holds for your life. Embrace this practice and watch as it brings about positive changes in your heart, mind, and soul.